8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
Yeah, life's pretty sweet.
Great pass, it's complete. And they'll spot him at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
I tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket the slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Aller. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be...
Got a lot of running room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Penn State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
It settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on you.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yes.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but
damn, Draper. Get the fuck in and get the fuck out of there. Yeah, we ain't gone.
See this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks.
Never want to hold that block.
Better find the ear plugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Makes the grab. It's Carter. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
And that's a great lesson for young quarterbacks out there. You don't have to force every football deep down the field. I know it's 31. That play definitely is designated to go to a wide receiver somewhere. But, hey, check it down to your running backs. These guys are great.
Get the fuck out the way. Man, get out the game. This nigga always in the fucking way or something. Get out. Get out. We got time for this shit. Get out the game, please. Goodbye. Please, goodbye. Get the fuck out the game. You got time for your goddamn fiasco. The fucking cutty. Get the fuck out the game. Ooh. Always in the fucking way.
Because it's bragging rights. Like the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game.
On the biggest.
That's why
really.
That's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Here they come, facing third.
Man, get out. Get out the game. Please. Get the fuck out the game.
He wants to throw it again. Uncorks it.
Ain't no more of that. Ain't no catch and pick.
Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. We're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route.
I can teach finesse. And then about my shit. You better come correct.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line,
I'm the tag loser. I'm the late loser.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big choke plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
tack on one more.
All right, but stand on that.
And it's perfect. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Thank you, Hoopers.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair.
Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Got my team just all fucked up. Thank you. Look at you, Hoopers. Oh, look at that.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll keep it on the ground. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Dropping back, it's Aller. Fires to the right. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And a great job by the QB, find the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times it's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physically by this defense.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. So hard to stop.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Back to pass, it's Aller. Quick strike complete.
Thank you. Was waiting for him. Was waiting for him. Thank you.
How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there. And
this shit gonna be sweet as Tennessee whiskey.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll knock it down.
You motherfucker!
1 to the 18.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get there. They're so big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
I gotta just possess and catch that bitch. I gotta just possess and catch that motherfucker right there. I don't know why I gotta catch that bitch and run.
I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit.
Damn.
I'd be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those defense.
We don't go through it. We are going to go for it.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone.
Well, I knew he was going to do that again.
And they finally get him to the ground and
he goddamn turning this soccer ass coverage.
Not exactly the
first down.
Call there. The Spartans look to keep this drive humming. Use the play fake now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Thank you, head top, Foster, head top. The fuck I'm talking about, head top these niggas.
And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
Get the. Hey man, they better stop playing with my goddamn team like this, man. This shit didn't look good on paper. It didn't look good on paper.
To keep the drive alive.
The Spartans line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
The defender being a heat-seeking missile. He was
we got time for this shit. Come on.
He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important.
Fuck, we got going.
Right as he's getting a full head of steam, when he gets the ball, he's thinking outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you...
Hey! The fuck off the goddamn field, offense. Get out of there. The fuck? True freshman of the fucking year.
You're thinking run, quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just...
He's playing fucking Aiden Childs like that. Motherfucker should have went and got Michigan.
Get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch.
Fair catch, called for and made.
This is strictly business. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Strictly business.
The Nittany Lions going back to their offense now. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did.
No!
You cannot give the football away again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we
Strictly fucking business. This business trip.
Do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Aller.
Yeah, all these check downs. We're gonna take all these check downs. Keep everything in front of us. We don't want to put no big plays. No big plays. Keep everything in front of us, D. Keep everything in front of you. No big plays.
Wants to throw on 3rd. To the wide out.
Boy, no.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down.
We laying hats coming down in that area, boy. Motherfucking like Brian Dawkins just did.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's
What's
side.
going on?
They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're a couple of yards short of the 1st down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Fuck that. We're going to stay right in this play right here. We're going to stay right here. I feel fine here.
I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays.
I feel fine here.
It used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, it makes sense.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Saunders. At the 45 on its way. Big play for this offense as they get it.
Oh, we got to do it for
Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing.
It's complete. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Trying to punch it in. And makes his way into the end zone.
I ain't tripping. Motherfucker went for it on 4th down there. I ain't tripping. We gonna be all right here in this game. We gonna be all right.
Gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the 2nd quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Let's see if I can get on this one. I'm trying to open it up. Try to get a deep shot the way my best play is.
Has the ball back, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back.
Look like he in cover 2.
For a huge gain. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Man, true freshman of the year, man. True freshman of the year.
Known to all, and it's on the
true freshman of the year.
And that will get Kirk Cousins breaking out the bling-bling and doing the dances. But I'll tell you what, when they can find a guy that can continue to make plays off of play action and be that game manager, I think Michigan State can have a great season.
Motherfucker.
Right down the middle.
Okay. He taking me goddamn short route. And I'm gonna throw a pick. Ain't no more of that.
His offense lines up feeling awfully
I want the motherfucker to get active.
They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete on the right side.
That's
about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few.
Nah, we're gonna slow this game on down. Let's slow it down. I don't want no points before no half. I get ball back. Slow it down. Slow it down. Let's slow this thing going down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give on the inside. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Let me want to do this too. Ain't got time.
And the Spartans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to barge in. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. Looking for a gap. It's Carter. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Childs.
And touchdown, boy. Anybody come here to play? Ain't gonna play around with you. Not this time. Not they go around. I ain't gonna play around with you.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the
ain't gonna play around.
is true, and they're on top by 7.
Done playing games. Undefeated no more.
Now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Could have when he got Michigan or Bama or Georgia. Should when he got somebody else.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel
keep everything in front of us. Keep everything in front of us.
And now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much.
Snatches it on the right.
Thank you.
That defense got gas.
Keep everything in front of us.
Get him to the turf at the 47.
Everything.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep.
Bro, come on, bro.
Touchdown, Penn State.
I gotta see this.
On to attempt to try.
Oh, ain't no replay, bro.
Right down the boulevard.
That right there, boy.
They wasted no time on that drive.
Killer for me.
They're 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. And that'll do it here in the 2nd quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio.
That is on me. I should have got a prevent. Force them to take a field goal. Force them to take the field goal.
Got a good one going
Damn.
into the 3rd quarter, all tied up as he
My
sends
fault,
the kick
defense.
away.
But shit, we're gonna ride away with this win right here. That's alright. We don't want shit easy.
Catch here. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Come on now.
Play callers right now, you learn a lot about the...
Oh, look out! That's 20.
Come on now.
And he's still on his feet.
I ain't gonna play around with you. You keep sending me goddamn blitzes. Keep sending them.
The running game for this offense. first and goal.
Come on, we're gonna keep running this
Touch
shit.
pass on the jet sweep. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for him to be.
He wouldn't have been the only All-American in this game.
Nah, he ain't that.
I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so
Let's
hard to
see
seal
what I can
that
do.
edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Needs to get it in the end zone on third and goal.
Aiden Childs, boy. Fedor.
And
2.0.
put him up here in the second half. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
One pick, dude. Just one pick. I know y'all got it in you. One pick. And I promise y'all, put this motherfucker away for you.
They would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
On the run, it's Singleton. Still on his feet at the 45.
Come on, bro.
Past the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He broke away from
That's
the
cool.
defense, and they couldn't catch him.
That's fine. Here you go with this shit. That's hard going there working. I ain't got no problem with driving shit.
Showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in here and got the long touchdown.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job.
Oh,
The
hell
offense was
nah.
clicking. Everything went well.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Smashes
The
through
true fucking freshman.
Touchdown, Michigan State. And they take
The
it
true
in for
fucking
6
freshman.
points. Lining up to
The
tackle
fuck? That's a good
on
split.
that lead.
We'll do that one. Ah!
And
Thank
the
you.
extra point splits the uprights
We'll do
there
that
at
one.
35-28.
Busting this
About to kick
motherfucker
it off
open.
After punching it in for the touchdown.
You find my goddamn wide receivers.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throws to the wideout.
Oh shit! Bro! I was coming to get that motherfucker just did, boy. I was coming to get it. Anybody going for that shit, bro?
He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling.
Come on,
Big hit
nah.
right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Going downfield for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play.
I'm just trying to see what he think he's gonna run to.
Reel it in. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive.
He just looked a little all wide
They're
open.
going to throw it again. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Boy, I ain't gonna spare him.
Will step
I ain't
out
gonna spare
back,
you.
but not before the big
We gonna cough that bitch up next
for
time. I
this
promise you.
offense. The Nittany Lions are marching down the field. Dropping back, it's Allard. He's got the back in the middle.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Dialing up a second down pass play. He's going to fire deep.
Hit team.
Penn State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Who is that over there? Hey, second one. I gotta get him out. He gonna kill me. Who that is? Yeah, I gotta get you out of there. Put in Rucker. Put in somebody. Yeah, we gotta get you out of there. Got to get you out of there. You can't single-handedly fuck up my game.
Sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown. And that's pretty much what just happened there.
12-50.
And the extra point was good.
All I gotta do is get him lit.
We're tied up into third. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
We ain't stopping at no light. You like a bag of ice.
And they thought about a return, then thought
Like I don't love my life.
it out to the 25.
Come on, I'm gonna run this motherfucker again.
Spartans have it back
You coming
on
out there
offense,
saying like
hoping
that
to play
coverage.
some
All
good
right.
ball. They torched this defense
Come on.
with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Got a man. It's Belling. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get
All you gotta do is get in with me.
understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Drop them
Can't
off.
make
Thank
the
you.
catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost them a big play on first down. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Gonna let it fly.
Come on, boy. You gotta catch that motherfucker.
Fingers in.
Damn.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw.
Damn, boy. You gotta catch that bitch right there.
Dislodging the football from its intended target. Nice job.
What he doing? All right, come on.
On 3rd down, going up top. Dances away from the heat. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Come on,
And that
boy.
one goes incomplete. A
Got to
huge
get
stand
that.
by the defense.
That's a gutsy call, and I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Yeah, we ain't going for that shit no more.
They'll try the run. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rival.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
Looking to throw, it's Allard. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points. This is like a baseball pitcher that just pounding this strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They hit the receivers. And listen, that's
fellas.
making him feel uncomfortable. Changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused.
And they got that touchdown before half. It's some bullshit. There's always some in the game that fuck around and cost me the game.
No attempt at a return.
Come on.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Finds his man. It's Carter. Tackled immediately after the catch. They were able to get the ball to running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
A great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They stop it. They'll turn it over on down. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end.
Get set, fellas. Get set.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the run, it's Singleton. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Penn
Come on
State.
now.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
It is what it is.
He's going to get a property tax bill in the end zone because
I can't wait till they update this motherfucking game, though. Fix all these bugs.
Nittany Lion touchdown records.
Yeah, and those are some records. I mean, you start talking about Larry Johnson, Saquon Barkley, and all the Kajana Carter going back. I mean, so many.
With all this pre-snap motion and flipping the defense. Oh, that shit gotta end. I can't wait for them to update this motherfucker next week. But these stretch plays starting to be a little too OP for me. It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time.
They'll start this drive at their own 25. quarter with this first down play. Back to throw, it's Childs. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Spartans want to pick up the tempo.
And in this situation late, when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have
fuck
to be
it.
down
Put the
the field.
same
So
play,
I
the
like
same
the
play.
idea
I don't
of this
give a fuck.
2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to
He's
the
like, get out there. Get out there.
Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose
Get
yards on
out
them.
there. Please get out
Keep
there.
this drive going. You'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw. Whoa, does he turn that loop? Fires into traffic. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 30. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation. In the 4th quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
He steps and powers and works.
And that's what I be talking about. It could be like,
well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and
touchdown.
like, come on now.
And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires,
I'm
been
sad
through
for
these
this
rivalry
shit.
games,
Niggas
you
like,
know the
this is
swings
not
happen
like,
quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, I'll give this offense some
Every time I see that goddamn coverage, it's like the same fucking
There's
shit.
no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
And he's brought down after a nice game. This guy's having a game that feels like half a season for some. He's over 450 yards.
And he is so dialed in with his offensive coordinator and play caller with what they want to do and how they want to attack this defense. It seems like
come on now.
Snap, he's read the coverage. He knows exactly where to go with the ball.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Touchdown, Sparty! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He makes his way into the end zone for the 2, and now they trail by just 13. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The give to the tailback. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high percentage passes.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to
Like, bro, come on now.
him right in the middle of the field and get him to the ground.
And this is exactly what I thought he would come out in.
This offense has already
Keep
converted
coming out with this
once on fourth
bullshit.
down. Can they do it again?
Yeah, get the fuck out of it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Thank
down.
you.
Got his man quickly. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
You
Offense
ain't
set
keeping the
on
key?
first
All right,
down.
go ahead, stand on that.
Motion from the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's
Come on,
incomplete.
boy.
The quarterback there just trying to go to his primary target. They're just not on the same page.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some
How hard is it,
serious work to
fellas?
do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass. It's Childs trying to get to it.
Damn, and I had that.
Gets to the
Oh, I had him.
3rd and long
Jesus,
situation,
I
bring an
had him.
extra DB on the field. We're telling our front guys to pin your ears back.
I had him on that one.
Coach
I
has
couldn't
no
even
choice
get
here.
there.
The offense has to stay on the field
Man,
down
not the
multiple
ball, bro.
possessions
Get
this
the ball.
late.
Get the
4th
ball.
down attempt coming. Fires to the right. It's incomplete.
I had that shit.
Keep that drive going, and they
I
couldn't
should never
make
tried
the
to run that
connection.
motherfucker's in there.
Ordered
He
better
got
field
that quarterback.
position for this offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of
They gotta still fix all these bugs in this game because ain't no way in hell I'm run committing. I am pressing run up middle. I'm run committing. I'm doing
We're thinking they're going to run
like
the football, and we got
what?
3
What?
timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can, so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. They make the tackle.
I'm run committing. He's still kicking a goddamn 6-7 yards.
From the 7.
I don't understand.
This guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
And the Nittany Lions are threatening on 1st and goal. DB's right up on the receivers. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. Touchdown, Penn State! And they take it in for 6 more points. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
This game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get
Thank
out
you.
of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2.
Thank you. About time.
For and made.
Fuck goddamn triangle button was broke.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense their
Man, fuck this shit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Thank you.
And he takes it
Because we got them coming down and forgetting about niggas.
Touchdown, Spartans.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over and get warmed up. We need
Ball, come
score some
on.
points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 96 set to kick this one away.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Give to the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot.
I'm trying to click on everybody and their mama to get their goddamn dodge it in, boy.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something.
What we doing?
Got away from trouble.
What we doing?
Got rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. The option look. Got the 1st down, looking for more. And that's a live ball. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, that's a bad fumble. I mean, you're going to give the ball to your playmaker. You understand the situation. All I'm trying to do is run clock, hold on to that thing. To fumble in that situation and just breathe hope. You gave him life, and that's what you don't want to do. You just want to run that clock.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws for the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Not the ball, bro. Please, not the ball.
Looking to move it through the air. Into the end zone. And he's got it for a touchdown, so hold on a second. They're not dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling much better.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Lining up to add another.
And that's why I was so pissed about they goddamn touchdown he got at the fucking half. So they're like, God damn, this shit right here that tied the game. The fuck else?
And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
So I got 3 timeouts. I could stop that motherfucker now. Give me the ball back. I'm gonna take every advantage to go down the goddamn score. Hopefully you think I ain't had no goddamn timeouts left. Man, bruh. Y'all got one fucking job. Hit this motherfucker off. This motherfucker off.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Really, here's an
Yes!
oh, did they need
Man,
that?
like, look, if I go down and score, I promise you, I am going for the win.
And I like going for the win. I have no problem with that. But, man, I got to call high percentage throws. I got to make sure I don't do that. Now I turn the football over. Now I got a chance to lose. I hope my defense.
Come on!
Complete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Coming after him.
Come on, bro.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably.
And fuck all that. I'm going back to it. It is what it is.
They got to move quickly.
It is what it
Still a
is.
chance, but they've got
Come
to
on.
force the ball down the field. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. And the Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Come on, boy. Catch that motherfucker.
Forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
And it's caught inside the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Now from inside the red zone. Going for it all. Go to the end zone. Picked off. Bringing it back. And he is brought down after the interception. And the
Damn, boy.
here in the 4th quarter. There is nothing
Good
greater
game, this
than
mistake.
a rivalry
Good
game
game.
unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats and you take the rankings and you take the records and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing,
They ain't gonna let me see the bullshit because they know it was bullshit.
But